off stage, you have to be careful with that dark dive. We saw this matchup earlier on, and we saw Yams able to take ThePorkyForge and send him over to losers when they had their matchup in winners finals. There's again a couple things you have to be careful here. Off stage, it seems like Yams has the advantage against Porky. That's games here. Let's see if we have the same outcome that we did in winners finals. And so far with that early lead, looks like Yams looking to take the victory here, but we'll see what happens. Right, trying to go for the attack there, but Yams able to safely avoid it. Yams on the other hand, able to get the forward there, and that is okay, a lot going on there, and it looks like both of them are going to lose their stock there.
Yeah, Yams gave up his recovery to bounce Porky off the stage, so I think it was a good choice on Yams to do that. Although yes, it cost him a stock, but you also have to remember that Incineroar's recovery is not the best, so anything to get Incineroar really far off stage is what you want to do.
And able to get Yams somewhat far, but not far enough. Yams is able to get back onto the stage here. They'll go to a loner whip again, able to send him to the left side this time. And again, Yams able to safely get back on stage. This has been very even up to this point.
And again, it happens.
You know, I've seen this matchup so many times now, and this is the first time I remember seeing the both of them, as these characters, by the way, meet up and die so many times here. We've seen it happen in winners finals a lot, and we're seeing it happen again in grand final, where they just meet up and die.
Oh my god.
Looks like
and there Porky goes.
Yeah.
Takes game one.
That's what they're gonna do. That's gonna send Yams over into the blast zone, send him back to the character selection screen, down a game. But ThePorkyForge is coming from loser, so he needs to win 2 more just to reset the bracket here. That's gonna be very tough against Yams, because as we all know, Yams definitely one of the best players. If he loses the game, he's very capable of making adjustments mid-game and coming back. So.
What's that Porky one?
Water? Yeah, definitely. 1,000%. Alright, so here we go. We're on both. Yams and ThePorkyForge able to keep their characters here, so of course there's not going to be a character change from either one. Especially never seen either one. Well, I've seen Yams use Wolf before. I've seen
him use Wolf. I've seen him use surprisingly Piranha Plant. I've seen him. A lot of characters I've seen him use.
In the middle of a tournament though?
Ooh.
Smash. Almost did it, but not quite.
Almost, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Absolutely. Oh, that is going to take it. And Yams with a very big lead. We've seen ThePorkyForge have very big deficits here on stream, but able to come back each time.
Yeah, remember, just last game, there were multiple times where he was down a stock and he came back and pulled the game out. So, just because you're down a stock as Incineroar, you're not out.
No, not out. That spike is going to be.
But that's going to knock you down and out, unfortunately. There's really nothing you can do about that when you're getting curb stomped by Ganondorf off the ledge.
Try to go for the up smash read, but not able to do it yet. Safely waits for that to be over, able to get his damage in. Alright, good luck to tell. That should be it. He's not going to be able to come back there. Alright, but Yams still with a very big lead here. This is going to take a whole lot for ThePorkyForge to come back. But again, we've seen ThePorkyForge make these comebacks here just on this stream early on. Able to punish that kick and able to rack up a couple damage here. Oh, shield poke there. Yams had to drop the shield. Oh! And there was a comeback there. He was able to get the neutral air And that was just enough to send Yams over to the blast zone there from the bottom of the stage. Alright, and Yams still with a very big lead. Is that going to do it? That is going to be
When you're that close to the edge as Ganondorf, that's all you can do, and that was enough. Now it's on to game 3, tied 1 game apiece.
Alright, one game left here.
No,
Sorry. One game where we're tied at 1 apiece. So we are tied at 1 apiece here. We're going into game 3 here. And we'll have to see what happens here. ThePorkyForge is able to make some adjustments. Yams was able to make adjustments that game. ThePorkyForge is able to take game 1. Yams able to take game 2. And we will see what happens here. And that starts off with the stage selection. It looks like we're going to go to Battlefield. So here we go, game 3. And at 1 apiece here, grand final. Remember, ThePorkyForge has to win 2 more to do a reset to run it back. We got Cosmos carrying the song, that's pretty good. Alright, so far, it looks like this is going to Yams early on here with the lead. We've seen Porky come back from deficits, but we've also seen Yams able to keep those deficits pretty strong here. Does have ThePorkyForge right where he wants him, which is at the ledge, but wasn't able to do much with it. And now it looks like Yams at the ledge where he doesn't want to be. These are both characters where the recoveries aren't the greatest, so you don't want to be out there. Oh wow, they're both able to get back on stage, but it looks like that was barely for Yams there, so pretty good on ThePorkyForge's part to get that Alolan Whip. Try to go for the revenge there, not able to get the revenge. There goes the punish. Able to get him off stage with that back throw. Alright, there's the Alolan Whip. That is going to take the stock here. We are at 2 stocks left here for Yams, but there goes the, looks like that was for Aaron. That is going to take the stock as well. Alright, we are very even in stock and percentage here for able to rack up quite a bit of damage here. And now it looks like ThePorkyForge has a pretty big lead. Yams able to get back on stage temporarily before ThePorkyForge sends him right back over. There goes the revenge. Have to be very careful. Alolan Whip at this part of the stage will be enough for Yams to leave that stock. That revenge is over now. They're going to command grab, sends him down. Tried to go for the ground smash, not able to do it. Not do enough damage to take that shield down. There goes the Alolan Whip. Outrage.
but he did it to the wrong direction as well.
Yep, wrong direction and didn't have rage. Or sorry, revenge.
Still, but like, even though he didn't have rage, like there, you're close to center stage, you do that with no rage and you still kill.
So far, we are looking at a deficit here for Yams. He's had these in the past. Be able to make the comeback. Alright, sends ThePorkyForge over to the other side of the stage. You gotta be very careful if you're Yams here. You don't want to go too far off stage. Remember, your recovery is not the greatest, but Yams is very aware of that, I'm pretty sure, and I think he knows his limitations for the most part. So I think we're fine there. But we are even in stock here, and ThePorkyForge has to try and keep this lead for as long as he can to keep his hopes alive a little bit longer. There
we go. Game 3 is in the books.
Yep, that Alolan Whip is going to do it. Game 3 is in the books, and that is going to go over to ThePorkyForge. Could this go to a game 5? Could Yams take another win here? Could this go to a game? You know, so we're at a good spot here if you're ThePorkyForge, because game 4, Yams can pick the stage, but if Yams wins game 4, then it goes back over to Porky. And then Porky's able to pick the stage for game 5, where he can go to a stage that he potentially feels like he has a better matchup against Ganondorf.
But if you're also if you're ThePorkyForge, you want to get this over in game 4, because think about it. If Yams forces it to a game 5, but then Porky pulls it out, you then have the reset, so you have another, at minimum, 3 more matches. So would you rather want to play a full extra game, or do you just want to get your shit done early and then run it back?
Well, I mean, in any case, you definitely want to win every game you possibly play. So you definitely want to win game 4 to get the run back here and to reset. But you know, in the event that Yams is able to win game 4, you do have that opportunity to pick the stage in game 5. And it looks like so far this was a pretty good stage selection for ThePorkyForge. We have a pretty big lead so far. Oh, there goes the back air. Is that going to be enough? That should be enough. Should be able to come back. Yep, that is going to be enough for him to come back. But, oh, there goes the
Nothing bad.
And that is going to do it. And just off the Pokemon stage, you have the advantage going over to Porky, who has home field advantage. Oh, but that home field advantage isn't going to work there under the stage. So we are both very even once again here. Alright, they're going to string up a couple up airs in the forward area here. Able to just rack on a little bit more damage. There goes that revenge. Oh, trying to go for the up smash. That would have been major damage. He was able to pull that off. Trying to go for the Alolan Whip. Not able to get the Alolan Whip because it looked like Yams realized that that's what he's going for. Oh, there goes the forward smash. Not able to get that. Oh my goodness, this is going back and forth here. There goes the Alolan Whip, but he's going to send him to the other side. Not the stage he wants to go over. Alright, both of them respecting each other's attacks and not going in completely. There goes ThePorkyForge with the Alolan Whip once again. There goes that tech. Very good tech done by ThePorkyForge. Not able to face fight. Oh, trying to go for the spike, but instead gets punished with the up B from ThePorkyForge. And that is going to have one stock left here before a potential reset. Right, Yams trying to figure it out, trying to figure a way in. There goes ThePorkyForge going in. And I love how Incineroar does an attack, he does a taunt with it. I think it's pretty cool. I'll try to go for the boot. Tilt's not gonna do it. Oh, you gotta watch out for that shield. That shield was looking like a Skittle, getting very close to breaking. Oh, that's not gonna be enough here. Yams able to take that stock. Let's see if he's able to take the comeback here. Still down by a lot in percentage here, but we are at one stock apiece here. We were able to get the punish off of that up B there. Right, ThePorkyForge able to get him off temporarily. There goes the Alolan Whip again, but Yams able to get back. Looking for the 2-frame for that down tilt, but not able to get it that time. We've seen him get it done a couple times and then follow it up with the forwarder to take stock. There goes the revenge. Have to be very careful here of your Yams. He's trying to wait it out. He's trying to figure it out. Oh, wow. That isn't going to be
You can hear the tension downstairs of everyone that's ready to explode.
Have to take a look there. Oh, is that going to be it? Yeah, that's going to be it.
3, 2, 1, boom. And we're on to the reset.
There you go. Have a reset. ThePorkyForge able to get the victory there. Wow, so very good matchup here that we have for you guys. We're going back to Pokemon Stadium too, so we're doing the quick run back, but we're also doing a run back because this is going to be the reset of Grand Finals. Both players now are at 0 apiece. Now it's the best of 5. First of 3, regardless, wins. Alright, so here we go. Both of them respecting each other's game, trying to figure out how to get in. ThePorkyForge able to strike first and continue to keep striking with a pretty big lead so far at 55%. There goes Yams. Tried to go for the grab, but little arms not able to get the grab there. ThePorkyForge able to get him off of them. Oh wow. There goes the Dark Lariat. Try to go for the revenge there with that recovery. We've seen him do it before, but he wasn't able to get it done this time. But he does still have a very big lead regardless. There goes that Alolan Whip again, not enough to take the stock. But let's see if he's able to do something off stage. Not able to do something off stage. They're both back on stage. Now we have a reset up to whoever wins neutral there. Looks like that is going to be ThePorkyForge early on. All right, there it is. That first stock. PorkyForge keeping that momentum over from the first set. Going into the second set here, pretty big lead, but not as big anymore because Yams able to take him off stage and into the platform. Now we're very even once again. I tried to go for the 2-frame down tilt. Waited too long the first time. The second time, like it was a little bit closer, but still not enough. But that down air is going to take the stock.
That's gonna kill easily.
They both have down airs that you have to fear. All right, PorkyForge off stage. Let's see what happens. Is Yams going to figure out a way to make the comeback? It looks like PorkyForge is going into this with the momentum of coming back from losers and resetting it here. But now we are even once again. This has been a very close matchup here for both our characters. It's been very entertaining so far. All right, here's the Alone Whip again, able to take him off stage. Oh, there goes the punish. He recovered too high up. So he was able to get the punish there. And there goes the Alone Whip again. Is that going to be enough? No, not quite. But one more though should be enough. Oh, and you look at that. That down air, that spike is going to take the stock away from PorkyForge and the game. And Yams able to make a huge comeback at 132%, able to get that down air. That is going to take PorkyForge's stock. We are going into game 2 with Yams up 1-0. Both of these players have to be wondering, man, we've already played each other once. We have to run it back twice because we have to do the reset. Like, they're both figuring each other out
third
as the
time
game's
for real.
going on. Yeah, this is the third time.
Because they played once in winners finals,
Yep.
once in grand finals, and now they're playing a third time in resets.
Yep.
They had to be at. They were probably sick of playing each other now.
Yeah, maybe. So, you know, maybe fatigue will play a factor in this, but
Maybe, but also at the same time, they probably now. I feel like they're gonna probably try to change a few things up because, you know, after 2 full sets of playing each other, you probably have a little bit of an idea of how the other guy is going to check or how the guy's gonna roll. So watch for a little bit of like a what's what I'm looking for, like maybe some playstyle differences. But then Yams goes and takes the first stock.
take the first stock. But PorkyForge was not able to come back there.
A nice read for Porky.
Now we have Yams off stage, and that is going to be it for that stock. And now we are even at 2 stocks apiece here. Yams trying to rack on damage, not able to rack on any damage there because PorkyForge was able to avoid it. Now PorkyForge has decided it is his turn to play right now, and he is racking up the damage on Yams instead. We are going back and forth. They are both racking up damage to each other. There goes the revenge. Try to go for the forward smash, not able to get
But that spot dodge by Yams.
is able to take that stock here. Oh, try to go for the revenge, but not able to get it. You got to be careful with that revenge because you throw it out. Oh, wow.
Or you can do that.
Or you can get the spike, and that will also work. But what I was about to say with the revenge, if the player you're going against knows you're going to throw that revenge out, all they have to do is wait patiently because it doesn't have some lag at the end of that attack there. And you can't punish it. Or you can just go in for a throw almost immediately after they go for it. The big frame revenge. Alright, not able to punish that the Dark Lariat. There goes the spike.
And there's a spike.
There goes the game.
Tie the game apiece. Going to game 3.
Alright, guys, we're gonna be here till midnight. We're gonna have
It's like the Energizer Bunny. It just keeps on going and going and going. You're gonna hear everyone downstairs just like, oh, come on. But you're up here with us. You're a hum and Birdman.
Let's see. We have game 3 of the reset with Yams and Porky going at it here. This has been very good matchup for those of you that are watching either downstairs or at home. We appreciate everyone, regardless of where you're at, watching this game. It has been very, very close and even. All right, so there goes Yams going in. Has a very early lead so far. Got him off saves where you want him. But he was able to make the comeback there with the air dodge, going back over to the stage. Worked out perfectly in the ThePorkyForge's favor.
Kind of going off what Hirahan was saying, we thank everyone who is watching wherever you are, whether you're downstairs in the gaming room with the rest of the group, at home, on your phone, in your car, but just listen to us. Don't try to watch us while you're driving. But
We'd appreciate it if you don't do anything while you're jumping.
yeah, you can listen to us. We'll be fine. But yes, we thank everyone for watching, and
Ooh, there goes
and then there goes stock number 1 for Porky. Now it's at 2 stocks apiece. And then Porky with a nice little free throw combo. But also, they both have to be very careful because with each whiff, there's always that small chance for a punish. But at the same time, like, both of them are hard hitters, so one wrong move, you're getting 30, 40, 50 damage put on you.
Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah.
And as well.
Alright, so yeah, we're one stock left here. But he does have ThePorkyForge where he wants him, which is off stage, but ThePorkyForge is able to get back on. Haven't seen too much punish with that Dark Lariat going over for ThePorkyForge here. He's able to just throw that out. There goes the revenge as well. This is not looking pretty good here for Yams. That one stock left here with revenge on deck. Alright, still not enough damage to take that revenge off. There goes the alone. Alright, so there goes the alone whip, but that isn't going to
Again,
be enough.
shoots it through wrongs at a stage. If you would have shot it to the other side, that would have been an easy kill.
Oh, it would have been an easy kill, but I mean, based off of where you are, you're only going either that way or you're going out. Yes, there we go with the neutral air.
But
Just-
Porky still needs to be very careful because one wrong move and you get into a combo against Yams, is game over.
Yeah, one move and it is over here. Yams
But also-
31%. There goes that back air, but that isn't going to be enough. He is able to make the comeback here, but you got to be careful.
Yeah, you can see Porky is trying to, like, he thought about going for a spike, but at the same time he was like, I respect Yams. I want to be careful. I don't want to go full out. But that goes and takes it.
Alright, so that is going to go into ThePorkyForge's favor, who is one game away from coming back from the reset, coming back from losers, and taking the victory and taking HFIL 16. Alright, both characters wondering if there's going to be a game 5. If you're ThePorkyForge, you don't want there to be a game 5. You want to end this here. If you're Yams, you want to take this to a game 5 and see if you can get that run back. Now here's the thing is, if this does go to a game 5 and you're ThePorkyForge, it applies the same rules as the last time where you're able to pick the stage, although I haven't seen the stage selection that's been any different than Pokemon Stadium this last few matches, so to be fair, I don't even think that matters anymore. If you're ThePorkyForge, you just want to get the victory.
But it looks like Yams is getting ultra aggressive, like just trying to force that game 5, but at the same time, Porky's starting to read him very well, except for that one hit right there.
Now with this stage, I know the stage has a lower ceiling, so, and I haven't seen ThePorkyForge do this too often where he goes for the Alolan whip and directs it like upstage. Seems to be going either to the left or the right. But if I'm ThePorkyForge and I'm picking Pokemon Stadium 2, I'm taking note that you do have a lower ceiling. But if I'm Yams, I'm not sure if I would particularly pick this stage. But I don't see any reason not to either. Like I'm not sure if there's an advantage or disadvantage for him there. So Either way, we keep moving. Yams does have the lead right now, and he's going to try and go for a game 5 here. Right, so far, but there goes the Alolan Whip again. That is going to
Just enough space on that to grab him and get it off, and not whiff on it.
Alright, Yams able to take that stock and have a very big lead here. Both at 0%, but in stock, you have a 1 stock difference. Very big in this game here. You see if the ThePorkyForge is able to make the comeback. Alright, still not seeing much of a punish with the Dark Lady, but we were able to see a little one there. There goes the dash attack. Let's see what Yams is able to do. Try to go for the back air with it. There goes that forward smash. That is going to do it, and we are going to game 5.
Game 5 in Grand Final Reset. What a way to end this tournament.
Guys, it's been 5 years, and we're finally here. The final game, Game 5. The final house tournament
ever.
at this house.
At this house. And it goes to a Game 5 Grand Final Reset matchup between Yams, a longtime HFIL member, and ThePorkyForge, one of our newest HFIL members.
Both of them top 2 players for sure here. Winner takes all. This is the last game that we are going to see here for Smash, but of course we have Slab City coming up next year, and that should be entertaining as well. But nonetheless, this has been very entertaining. Now we are in Game 5 of Grand Finals. We finally made it. Winner takes all. There goes the revenge. Ooh, gotta be very careful. That shield was looking like a Skittle. Yams is very lucky to be able to avoid any major damage there. Oh, that's gonna be enough.
There we go.
Yeah, that Alolan Whip whipped that.
And that one shot him in the right direction. That was an easy kill for Porky, even though Yams was at 60%.
Well, if you're ThePorkyForge and you go for the Alolan Whip, depending on which way you're facing, their character is always going to either go the opposite end or you're going to go up. That is how that move works. And it looks like ThePorkyForge has a very big advantage, but not before Yams able to take that stock there. And now we're even in stock, not percentage, because Yams still has a little bit of a way to go to make the comeback there. But yeah, with the Alolan Whip, like if ThePorkyForge is facing the character, that Alolan Whip is going to send him to the opposite side of the way ThePorkyForge is facing, or he can go up. So it just so happened that a lot of the time with the Alolan Whip,
But also Porky just missed it.
Ooh.
But now it's 0 stocks, 0% even last stock, Game 5, Grand Final Reset. It's winner take all.
so good.
Who's going to do it?
Who wants it? We're at Game 5 here. 52%. We're even
We're in.
percentages.
I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. None of you guys can see it right now, but I'm on the edge of my seat. We're ready to go off.
There goes the dash attack. There goes the up air. Soft up air. Sending him over to the side of the stage here twice now. Oh, but is that going to do it? That is going to
And
be
that's
it.
going to do
Yams
it. Yams
is your
takes
victor
it.
for HFIL 16. Picking up where he left off the last time we were at the house here, taking a victory. Congratulations to Yams. And you can hear the screams downstairs. For the people that were rooting for Yams, they seem pretty happy. Congratulations to both our characters. They are both very good. And we are going to have both of them hopefully go on runs like this in the future at our bigger tournament.